Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Connor, and I want to talk to you about confidence. Let me say at the outset that confidence is much more than the product of education, practice, and experience. The confident person is more likely to be a product of good child rearing, positive reinforcement, and solid self-esteem. But that's only part of the picture, and maybe even a smaller part of the picture than you think. The confident person can walk into any room and command attention. Sometimes it's their posture, the style of their clothes, or the way they enter the room that can elicit admiring stares. But most likely the confidence exudes from their facial appearance. I'm an oculoplastic surgeon who does surgery around the eyes, so I'm naturally biased towards a particular facial feature, the eyes. No surprises there. We live in an age where looks matter. Perhaps they matter too much. The majority of my patients come to me because they want to look better, look younger, and to slow down the inevitable march of time. They don't necessarily book an appointment because they lack confidence. However, almost all of them gain some measure of it, and patients are delighted to find their confidence enhanced after a cosmetic procedure. So what is confidence and why does it matter? Lots of shy and self-doubting people walk through this world just fine. Their view of themselves is not always dictated by how others see them or react to them. Yes, a person lacking confidence may not rise to a leadership role in a company or in the public square, but they're comfortable in their own skin. Well, that last line may have been a stretch. Almost everybody that you and I know who lacks self-assurance are eager to change who they are and what they look like. It's a natural feeling. They want confidence. Balding men in the U.S. and a slew of women with thinning hair want more follicles. They spend over $1 billion each year on shampoos, hair pieces, dyes, lotions, pills, minoxidil, hair transplants to cover up their exposed scalp. It's the great American cover-up. So why spend all that money and endure pain and embarrassment on products and procedures with limited success? It all comes down to simple physics. Y equals MC squared, where Y is youthful and MC is more confidence. Makeup artist Scott Barnes says in his book Face to Face, no matter who you are, no matter what your life state is, you always have the ability to make yourself feel better. Don't give up and fall into self-loathing. If you look your best, you'll feel your best. You will find that doors open for you and that people want to be around you. There's power in that, no matter who you are. Today in this COVID-19 ravaged world, where many of us find ourselves working from home, looking good and feeling confident has taken a back seat to, I don't want to get sick. In public places, we rarely see a person's full face. And if we do, we quickly notify someone and have them kicked out for not wearing a mask. And because we're wearing masks, the eyes are the only facial component that tells our story. The old adage, the eyes are the window to the soul, is more relevant than ever. So for many people, having youthful-looking eyes boosts their confidence. As for face-to-face meetings, we'll be relegated to seeing each other via Zoom until the pandemic begins to subside. Zoom is a terrific tool, but it's a poor substitute for communicating in person. It's hard to lock eyes on someone speaking in a Zoom meeting because our attention tends to drift over to other faces, and particularly our own. We start to judge ourselves in an unflattering light. We become self-conscious, and in the process lose a measure of our confidence. Our inner feedback loop cries out, I know I look better than this. Who is that? Yes, it can be argued that few people look their best in video chat rooms. And the ones who do either have great natural light surrounding them, a great filter, or just naturally good looks. Much of our confidence is predicated on how we look. It's just the way the world goes. In our digital age of swipe left, swipe right, confidence doesn't matter. It's all about facial symmetry, a great smile, and pretty, honest, beautiful, telling eyes, especially the eyes. Unlike its neighbors, the nose and the mouth, the eyes convey the entire range of human emotions, from happy and glad to angry and sad. So it all comes down to this. It's pretty safe to say that society has wholeheartedly embraced the Y equals MC squared paradigm, where Y is youthful An MC is more confidence. So like it or not, your facial beauty strongly correlates with your confidence. It's not vanity. Take care of those eyes and smile often. You will feel the confidence. And of that, I am confident.